Tonight, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Thrilled to be back in Orlando. The Magic ready for that home court advantage. This is their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2. Now, here's Garland. Screen by Allen. Allen slams it in.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Pass to Hunter. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Outside, Payne. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Banchero. Pocket sits. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Mitchell is double. Allen outside. And then Allen slams it in.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here's Suggs. And it's Carter missing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero. Outside, Bane. Carter with the bounce pass. Now, here's Wagner. Suggs in the corner. Over Garland. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Back to Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Now, here's Suggs. Now Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Now, Suggs, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And Suggs throws it down.
Now, this is a guy putting his physical gifts to work. Jalen Suggs, no doubt on the dunk.
Allen outside. To the middle. And then Allen slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. entirely new group here. Orlando trailing here. Outside, Bain. Screen by Batadze. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. And here is Mobley. He's defended by Wagner. They get it again. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mobley. Defended by Batadze. Hunter, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Black with it. Still scoreless. Outside, Bain cranes the three-pointer.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain so dangerous from out there.
The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Allen right side. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Bain. Again, the miss by Bain. And here is Hunter. Screen by Allen. To the paint. And slam dunk by Allen.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Jared Allen has been on display with the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Pass to Porter. Back to Merrill. Now here's Porter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 4 on the clock. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trailed by 3. Here's Banchero. Missed inside. Cleveland with the ball. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Now Porter. Scoreless thus far. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And the Magic making a change here. Shot clock at 2. And here's Strus for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon. And it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Guys?"
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Outside, Suggs. And it's Wade with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Porter looking it over. It's Strus on the wing. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Suggs throws it down.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw lead. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Banchero. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Inside, Tyson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so here's Orlando.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Black with it. Nothing on the board. Bane looking around. Finding the lane. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Back to Black. Screen by Batadze. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The Magic again can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And here is Garland. Mitchell outside. Misses the three. The Magic trailed by 12. Pass to Black. Here's Batadze. And here is Bane. Now Banchero. Shoots over Mobley. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Hunter. No scoring in this one. Mobley is screened. And here's Garland for three. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Suggs looking around, and a wide open look for Payne. And the lead is down inside single digits. Payne's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Magic. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Down low, releases. Here's Banchero to the inside. From past the arc, Allen with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Hunter. Outside Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
At the top of the key, Hunter. Back to Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Driving inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got 10 points in the game. Pass to Carter. Wagner outside. Now, here's Suggs. To halt the run, and the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area, navigates his way to a nice finish.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Black. To the paint. Bitadze.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
It's Strus on the wing. To the middle. It's Strus on the wing. That three off the mark. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. 15-point game. Wagner outside. Left side Suggs. And Bitadze throws it down.
Well, that's what you call orchestrating the pick and roll. Jalen Suggs, yes, sir.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Porter, still yet to score. .151 left to play here in the third. Back to Merrill. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's the screen from 15 feet away. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Pass to Merrill. Wade outside. Here is Porter. Inside. The wide open shot from Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside, Suggs. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
It's Black in the corner. Pass to De Silva. Now Suggs. To the middle. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Itaje's got his third basket of the night. Now, here's Strus. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Garland with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Here's Black. Now here is Carter. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. Pass to Black. A second chance effort. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pass to Mobley. In the corner, it's Hunter. Good on the triple. Hunter's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Out to the wing. Now Black. Pass to De Silva. Launches it. Hunter with some nice defense. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Cleveland moving it around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hunter, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Outside, Bane. To the paint. And then Carter with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
And here is Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell's so good inside.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
On the wing, Bane. Carter down low. Now Bane. Here's Carter. Another chance here. Rebounded by Allen inside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Mitchell outside. Allen outside. Now Garland takes the 3. Cleared away by Carter. Banchero left side. And the layup is off. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Hunter the screen. Now Allen picked him clean. The drive by Bane. And the shot will go down.
And the strength of Bane helps him on the bounce.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now Hunter. Garland looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell!
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw. And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Here's Bane. Banchero with the screen. And he banks the layup in.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Cleveland.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he has. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mitchell. Garland. And he does not hit.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Magic ball. Substitution on the court.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A solid win on the road for